Hello, hello, and welcome
Yeah,
back to the
let's
Fox and the
go.
Sheep. Hello, hello, and welcome
Yeah,
back to the Fox
let's
and the
go.
Sheep. There we go. Hey, Roka,
Oh, hey,
how are you doing?
welcome everyone.
Yep, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. So, hey, God of War. Hey, Bapper, and good afternoon, Dark Chores.
Hello, guys. Hope you're all doing great.
That just getting everything set up with Roka in here. Just gonna invite Roka in. I can say at least good news, Bappler, that
Got it.
it's upload to VR chat and is running on the latest code, but I have turned off the pencil mark button because that was the only thing that was broken. The only problem is I don't know why it's broken. That's the weird thing, because it works perfectly fine when you're by yourself. It's when a second player joins, it then breaks. And I'm like, why are you breaking? You shouldn't. You work fine with one person.
Oh, cute.
Oh, there we go. It's
Oh,
some grass.
add some grass as well.
Yep. Hum nom nom. Hum nom 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 nom.
Nom nom nom. Om nom 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 nom.
Nom nom nom.
Nom nom nom.
Perfect. Delicious.
Delicious.
And to wash it down, cheers, God of War.
And now let's wash it down. Cheers.
No, it doesn't stop adding new. Oh, what it does is, yeah, once you, yeah, you can put into pencil mark mode. It's perfectly fine at that point. But it's when you then place your first pencil mark, that never syncs to the other player, and it errors out on line 268 or something like that. Like part 45 of it. So it's the set selected tile section of like, oh, it's like get selected tile or something like that. It's yeah. So what I want to do, I want to do that. Where's all the coal gone? Do you have all the coal?
Oh yeah, I have that. I have that. Just need a few pieces actually.
Oh, do you want me to just chuck a bit in there? There you go, there's some coal in there.
Oh no, I took my part.
Oh, okay. I think I need to grab all of it in. Oh, right, the game. The game, yep, the game's a button.
Oh, right, we forgot to switch over. Oh
Yep.
my god.
Yep, we're just sitting here just doing our thing. I think I may have seen where the
We're
problem is.
starting off strong today.
But I'm not 100% that it is the problem because it's happening before the in pencil mark, like, you know, put the number in section where it actually puts the numbers onto the tile. It's happening before the sync section. And because it's literally the very first number, it should have never run to that code ever before. No, it should run to that code. That should have run. No, what? If it's no one's ever clicked the button yet, so it's never run yet. But it has because initialize runs it. So something's not initializing quite right. I think that's what I'm kind of getting at. Yeah, the full sync, yeah, only happens on player join and only happens if the initialize button's never been pushed. So if it's never been pushed, there's no point setting everything up because the initialize will just do it for everyone. Yeah, every button click sends a network event immediately. Yep. I shouldn't really be hanging out for this. This is going to take ages, isn't it? That's bloody iridium ore. How many iridium ores do we have? We have that. What do I need to make them?
Yeah, that's gonna take a little bit.
Gold bars and battery packs. Well, I've got plenty of gold bars. So I'll put one of each here. And battery packs are down this way.
I made you some black pants to go with your suit.
Oh, but I got my pleated skirt. But yeah, I'll wear the black pants during the thing.
Just in case.
I just think, you know, people steal my look of the butterfly bow, the suit top, and the pleated skirt, and dragon scale boots. Is definitely the look. How many of these can we make? Actually, we can make 14 of these things. I'll make 10. 10 seems like a sensible amount. Now the next question is, oh, you've already got some hay there. Cool. And I need a scythe, so I need one of these. Wait, are the silos full? 337, 17.
Not really.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that's wheat. I've got to get hay and then add 6 pieces of hay. I see. Said I get the wheat, which I can replant. Or do I need to turn that into wheat seeds? Ah, they need to
Yeah,
become wheat
and the hay
seeds.
automatically gets put over there.
Not when I harvested it from the farm. Unless it's because I've only got a regular scythe and not like a... No. You can cut grass into hay if you've built a silo.
That's really, it should be doing this automatically. Thank you. I never took my horse. Oh? Oh, I could use a hand with. What's up, Wooly? Get in your cutscene.
Yep, that's what I just showed you. Yep, he's showing me something.
Oh,
Take
you
a
are
deep
getting a
breath now.
cutscene.
Yep, I'm getting a cutscene. I may not make it to the island today. Uh-oh, he's got crabs. Willie's got crabs.
Oh no.
So there's a special on crab cakes for the next few days at the salon. It's locked. Okay, damn. So that cutscene lasted too long.
Nice.
If I talk to you, you can't take me to the island, can you? Nah, okay. Yeah, it's pretty much get stuffed. You're late.
Yeah, it's like fuck you, my cutscene is more important.
I wonder if during single player they would the cutscene would pause time.
Possibly.
Oh, sorry, I got all your hay and turned it all into wheat seeds. All your wheat and it all became wheat seeds.
Nice. Oh, is it this time already?
Yep. It's 8 PM. And that was a shadow brute kind of thing. Damn, that thing's... Well, used to be strong. Now it's not too bad. Oh, there's a red one. It was all like, oh yeah, monsters all spawn on the farm and hoorah, hoorah. But it's just like, hey, it's just kind of been this.
Well, I mean, we never stayed around too long to see if they get stronger.
Oh, I've been around till like midnight and stuff. They don't spawn too much. So I guess it's not really designed to overrun your farm with monsters, I guess is the key thing. Yeah, maybe it needs to add a call to the 2 grid reset methods inside the start method to be sure there is. True, because I have barely looked at what that start method does in the Sudoku logic. So I need to look at that and kind of understand it better. Because that's probably where it's going to be, as you say. Initialize things inside there, because it says it's called start, it starts things. Unless it's a weird order of operations thing, that it's doing the network initialization first and then calling start afterwards. It's the first thing ever called by Udon when the component is initialized. Right now, it only allocates RT array and text array. It should init the 2D and 3D grids too. Yes, it probably needs to initialize them just to get them started. Because if they're not initialized, it doesn't know they exist, so it doesn't know what it can do with them. That'll be it, that it doesn't have any initialization on the grids it needs to use. And then it goes and tries and, yeah. So it then goes to try and use one of the grids and goes, I know what this is. it immediately errors out, and that's why I'm then getting an error in a random place when the first time it tries to do something with probably one of the arrays, like the 3D array. Okay, today I'm making it to island.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it exists. Yeah, it still exists, but it's not an empty array. It's probably, who knows, it may default things to an integer or something. It's just the white element of void. It doesn't, yeah, you can't access the white element of Yeah, it's not zero, it's null. I remember doing that in programming. It's like understanding the difference between zero and null is very different. Ooh, shell. Shiny. A rainbow shell. And it's gold star.
Noise.
And with that, my butt has been gone to the island. And it's 2 Omni Geodes as well. Second I arrive.
Nice.
We have mangoes.
Hell yeah.
We got mangoes, we got bananas, more mangoes, a bunch of weeds. That grass starter, I'm not going to get rid of that grass starter, but it's also still just doing nothing.
Well, you might as well just cut it then.
Okay. All gone. So, how big does the iridium sprinkler do? Is it like 3 in each direction?
Two in each direction.
Oh, 2 in each direction. Okay. So that'll be good there. So then if we go 1, 2, 1, 2, place one there, and then we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, place one there, place one there. Yep. As I said to Roka, it's this is future Bates problem. Stuff that guy. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you go 1, 2.
Man, we kinda got behind on our star fruit production and ancient fruits as well.
Hey, Will. Or Wild, sorry. How you doing?
Hey there, good morning.
Did I leave my watering can back on the base? Didn't I? Can I make another one? That's a good question. No, I cannot. Well, shit.
Well, that's a shame.
Well, guess I'm going back to the mainland to sleep with you tonight.
Nice. Oh yeah, we don't have any more warp totems to the island, do we?
No, we've got no more to the island. But I was just taking the Willie's 1,000 gold one anyway. Need to extend your utility by... Yeah, I know it's two in all direction, but I'm just keeping the inside at the moment because I don't have it on me anymore. But I only had 40 wheat seeds. Actually, I might just pull for any seeds that are in here as well. Which one are they in? It's corn. Whereas Roker pilfered them all. Yep, Roker pilfered them all.
The wheat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that.
Do you have more seeds?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'll just grab them tomorrow, it's all good.
Give me 1 second.
Actually, because I got those 5 Omni Geodes, I'm just gonna dump them in the Omni Geode chest. Things I don't want into the chests where they belong. Banana and mango, you can make some wine out of that, can't you? So I'll put that in the fruit chest. It's probably not going to be worth much, but it'll be something. Yeah, if you do want to sleep early, I am just in bed now at the moment. Because, yeah, I guess the initialization of those arrays, yeah, it actually sets them up with something. Even if it's out of sync when, yeah, Udon very first loads, it immediately then syncs. Yeah, that is it. Sorry, I'm thinking through the code at the moment, Roku. It's infected my mind.
How?
Ooh, good opportunity to sit upright as well.
Haha, this does not leave you alone,
Yep.
does it?
Cheers, Roku.
Cheers.
But it was interesting. I think it was either yesterday or the day before, I saw some stuff from Pirate Software, or I should call him Goblin Lord Thor, or just Goblin Lord, talking about, projects and kind of things. Everyone loves to start a project, but no one loves to solve a problem in the middle of a project. But that's where you do the most learning. This is his words, okay? And yeah, that's pretty much it, It's really great to kind of keep starting, new VR chat worlds and all that kind of stuff. But if you want to learn stuff, you've got to then solve the problems in your current one. So I heard you have some hay. Well, not hay, but seeds.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I do.
Are they... in here? Oh, wheat seeds, cool. I'm just going to plant all of them on the island. They are now mine. Get stuffed.
Okay.
So Battler, this happens where both players join. You can hit the initialize button to start initializing it. And then at that point, the whole game works fine except the pencil marks. The second you place the first pencil mark, it breaks and it throws an error. Yep, specific pencil marks. You can place and remove regular marks as much as you want. Flawless. It's just the pencil marks that go, not happy. Hey, or what? This is already undoing. I guess you got to have stuff on the island to keep it growing. Otherwise it all undoes itself. The island takes over, Roka.
Yeah.
It tries to claim itself back quickly if you don't plant anything. I make a seed maker. Wood, coal, and gold bar. Gold bar. Wood, coal. I can make one. What am I lacking? More wood. Do I have more wood? No, okay, get wood.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Yep, yeah, there's plenty of it on the island. So these mango trees I can just knock over. Banana trees.
Haha, yeah, just chop him down.
But yeah, okay, so, well, the next game... so next week, Roka and I... Roka's on a different sleeping schedule just for next week, so we won't be playing together. So Roka has Mad Max lined up for everyone. And that will be at a different time to what we're streaming now. Along with that, I will also be in Auckland for a few days, so Monday, Tuesday. So there also won't be a Monday and Tuesday stream, I'll be starting Wednesday. Of which I will be starting with Firewatch. But those are just for the solo games.
Great game in my opinion.
Yeah, I actually have two friends who have both reviewed it on Steam, and the reviews seem to be pretty good. Ah, more ancient seeds. Let's hoe the ground. There we go. Hoed and planted. But yeah, as for next games, for when we're streaming together, that will be... what are we doing again? It is called... Why do I forget this name? I shouldn't forget this name. Was it Roka? Oh, I know it because it's like childhood.
It was.
Serious Sam, BFE.
Yes, we wanted to finish the Jewel of the Nile.
Yep, the Jewel of the Nile DLC for Serious Sam. So yes, we're going to finish that, because we did the base game, but we hadn't done the DLC. As well as then probably jump onto Mining Mix for a bit and just try out, or just go through the new thing. The new mission, or world, whatever you want to call it. Welcome to the island as well.
Yeah, there's just so much coffee here.
Yep. Aha, Bapla found it. The elusive code. Causing all our problems. Oh, never got that one. I thought I had got that one. I guess it's 4 golden walnuts now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and a pearl. Right, true, they're rare. Let's throw the pearl into that chest. Because that's where pearls go. Yeah, that's where this stuff kind of goes. Coal and wood. That ain't got his first chest. Coal.
By the
wood.
way, you might want to look at combining some of your rings at the volcano.
Did you learn how to combine them?
Yeah, I needed some syndrome shards. And we've got a few of them.
Oh, there should be hundreds of them somewhere in one of these chests.
Yep.
Well, I guess you've got them at the moment.
I put them in here.
Aha. Keeps us in the shards. Cool. Thing is, because I'd like my slime charmer and my exploder ring to be together, because that's just a really convenient combo, and to then put on like a plus heaps of damage and life
Yeah, but you
leech.
can't use that on the phone.
Yeah, it can't be anywhere near the farm at all.
On the farm.
Yep. There's like, it would be so convenient though for like everything else. So it's like you blast through slimes, you explode everything, you get heaps of bonus damage, you life leech off everything. Very good, you become part of our community and closed a 500 gold check from the Stardew Valley Agricultural Fund.
Yeah, I combined the exploding ring with a ring that gives more loot.
Aha. Hey, and it's all starting to grow.
And the slime ring with a vampire one. That gives it a little help.
Yep. I've only got a steel axe. I really should get up to iridium.
Oh yeah. You might want to look into getting that uprooted.
It's just 5 gold bars or 10 gold bars?
I think it's just 5 or 8 maybe.
I'm taking 10.
Anyway, we should have plenty.
Yep. And conveniently, I can, as opposed to walking to the farm, yeah, I'm going to go up to the docks, take the boat back, and they'll put me really close to that side. Will it? That probably seems like 50-50. Skip. It's a shame you can't kind of make new tools. Like the tools you get are the tools you get, and you just have to manage them, I guess is the best way to put it.
Yet.
Oh, Clint's just not in. Aww. Let's read the note in Clint's bedroom.
Oh, yet. The cool thing about rings is that you actually have to wear them for it to work.
Oh yeah, so if I went to farm, I could just pull it off. I kind of feel sorry for Clint. Oh yeah, the other mahogany trees up there. So the problem is, in Sudoku Tile, I left you a comment on GitHub. I will have to take a look at it. But yeah, Broker, if you definitely see the worms growing out of the ground, harvest them. Like, always harvest them. On the island, that is, not anywhere else.
Oh yeah. Especially here on the island.
Yep, it's not worth it anywhere else, really. Yeah, a lot of things growing on the island now are things that stay where they are once you pick them, and they just keep growing. Because it's kind of a very convenient thing, not having to replant here. It's a shame we can't take the kid to the island, so we can't go, hey, send kid to island, we're going to be there as well.
Yeah.
So I'm sure the kid would love
It should
to come.
just like always be where we sleep.
Yep. I think the kid would love to come to the island. Are we storing coconuts? Here. That one's there. The mussels belong in the mussel chest. Clay belongs in there now. Strawberries. I have strawberries on me. Strawberries are going to go into there. Oh, cranberry shit. There's 300 cranberries on the island. It is what it is.
Uh-huh.
Man, that's so good, that wheat farm. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday as well. Friday's such
Hell
a good
yeah.
day.
Friday is the best.
I will store the mushrooms here. I was thinking if I had anything on Friday as well. I don't think there's anything major happening on Friday tomorrow. It should be good. Oh no, there is. I need to shift all
Nice.
over a whole bunch of documents from old SharePoint to a Microsoft Teams. Yeah, we shifted to a new SharePoint and all the service desk's documents more left on the old SharePoint, but technically we still had access to the files, but not to the SharePoint site that housed them. And I had a need to get some files which weren't synced to my computer. And so I'm like, I'm gonna go find them there. Oh, they're not there, are they? And of course, I don't have access to the old SharePoint anymore. That's, you know, limited to just like a very small amount of people, but I let them know they're going to get me access, or at least I'm going to be able to work with someone who has access to get it all shifted across to where I need. So it will be fine. Oh yeah, but today, man, I had to, well, I didn't have to, but
Yeah, you can do it.
Yep. I did supply tech support for another company. Oh, yeah, so it should have been migrated, but they were missed. When they ran their scans, they must have accidentally not kind of scanned, because they must have scanned like the top level site of the service desk, but not the sub-sites which contained our documents in them. They did it for the other places, so, and they were expecting us. That's why they didn't delete anything at all once they migrated, because they knew things will be missing. And, haha, voila, things are missing. So it's fine, but yeah, I had to provide tech, or yeah, actually, yeah, technically have to, because it was kind of through the CEO as well, for another company, that they sent us an email that was oversized, and by oversized, it was a 32 megabyte PDF file. And it's like, What the hell?
Oof.
You're lucky most email servers won't accept that. They'll just reject you immediately. But yeah, they sent it, and of course it pinged back to him saying, hey, hold up, the file's a bit big. You sure about this? And what happened then? Then their system crashed, had a weird bug, and resent it again. But it was sent out to like 20 people, including the CEO, and then suddenly their system kept bouncing back and forth between R1 sending. Yeah, 10 megabytes the norm. I think.
No.
Yeah, so for us, it doesn't really matter too much that we are running Office 365, so we've got 100 gigs per mailbox. And yeah, it just, we've set the limit to we can receive internally, we can send and receive 100 megabyte files or emails, and externally it's about 36 megabytes can be sent to us. But it did find an issue with the way our emails were set up, that when someone external would email us a file that was like over about 15 megabytes, yes, it's like over 15 but under 36, it would send an email to the person who sent it saying, your file's too big, please contact the service desk to get it released. And it's just like, they don't care. Why is it sending to the person who sent it? It needs to go to the receiver. You know, the person who's actually receiving the email or wants to receive it needs to know it's too big because we need to release it for them, not the sender. The sender doesn't give two shits what happens to it from their end. It's been received. You know, our email server has caught the email and gone, yep, thanks, I've got it. You know, the transition has been, or the transaction has been completed at that point. What am I doing? I'm on the island and I've got mushrooms. Mushrooms go in the mushroom chest.
Yeah, they immediately don't care anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Woody goes up in there. Well, the thing is, so if it's over that 36 megabytes, that will still go back to the sender saying, too big. So it still does the 36 megabyte, hey, you know, heads up, that was a little excessive. But if it's under that 36 megs, they don't care. It's received at that point, in essence. Yeah, trust me, I sat there having to think about it a bit as well, just to try and wrap my head around what we actually wanted and what was sensible. But yeah, so on that story, so I was talking to them, and the extent of the support I was giving was just, we were on I'm going to call it a Teams call, it's easy enough to call it that. It doesn't really matter, you know, enter your technology here really for video calling. And yeah, I was just looking at their screen, I wasn't controlling anything. And so, yeah, they were like, oh man, we really need someone like you, Beta, that, we don't have anyone in-house for our tech support. We've been doing this and, yeah. It's like, oh, yeah, you should probably, there'll be some external company out there. And then they just go, oh, yeah, because, of course, they've been talking with the CEO. Like, the whole thing was this email was going to the CEO. So they just dropped the, oh, yeah, I'll talk with your CEO and see what, we can do. It's like, you do that. You have fun talking to them. And so, of course, now, yeah, the CEO comes back to my boss going, hey, would you be able to call them and just, like, give them a bit of help and, like, give them, like, a little health check on all their IT equipment? It's like, haha, yeah, I'm sure I'll do that. I don't care. It's come from the CEO, I'm not, they were really nice. On the phone, they're a really nice person, okay? Like, and it's not like they were mean to me or anything. It's like, they wanted a good experience, i.e. not sending the same email over and over and over and over again. And we just want...
plus who's gonna argue with the CEO?
Yeah, that's the problem. That CEO kind of says some things. It's like, well, guess we're doing that now. I don't know how it's going to work in terms of it. That normally, you would get charged out at a business rate. That, let's say I'm worth, let's put a number here, $30 an hour. So I'm worth $30 an hour, but the business will charge me out at $80 an hour. 30 an hour of that money goes to me because that's my salary, and then the other of it goes into the business's pockets. Now, that's a interesting problem. I don't know how that works. I don't know. We'll figure things out. Good morning, Pearly.
Hey there, Pearly. Good morning.
I am being very cautious around things I'm saying. It's like,
How are you doing?
Yep, thinking through every word I say when you're talking about where you work, obviously. Is that a... That's not a harvestable tree. You're at the same time, it should be fine. Oh, yeah, like when I'm on the call, I will be on a call. My first step is to learn how Gmail works, because I've never used Gmail before, and they use Gmail, so it's like, haha, Gmail. Oh, I can't get back. Everything's still all just growing now. Yeah, I know, because I was looking at it, and it is similar to Outlook. It just looks cheap and nasty. Is about the best way I can describe it. Because I know I have looked at it before in the past, and kind of went, yeah, this kind of sucks. Where's Outlook? And went back to, it was just my Hotmail. So yeah, just stuck with that. The problem is when you've got a Office 365 subscription, you get spoilt using Outlook and the 365 suite. Hey V, welcome in, welcome in.
Okay. Hey there, V. Good to see you.
Fish. Gonna make some fish and chips. Yeah, previous shop used. Yes, Outlook used that work. So yeah, it's a virtual for yourself, Pearly. Okay, yeah, I guess
Why
if you
do we
can.
have like a million cranberries here again?
Because I was turning things into seeds for autumn, and I picked up just the entire stack of cranberries that weren't silver or gold star,
Oof.
and I just left them in my inventory and came to the island and went, oh, haha. So they became a thing.
I guess those are here now.
Yep, they're here now. An island of cranberries.
Welcome to Cranberry Island. We named it that for obvious reasons.
Bappler, get your butt to work, man. Fonty's gonna kill me.
Haha.
Bappler, you need to pull the classic anime of just get some toast with butter and jam on it, put it in your mouth and run out the front door looking cute, and watch out for Truck Kun.
Yeah, Bapala, live your perfect anime girl life.
Exactly. I'm glad you got that reference, Roka. I'm so glad that didn't go over anyone here. At least one person got it, I can say that much. Thank you, Roka. Actually, to really get you going, Battler, a small piece of salty licorice as well. You know, get the salt going, which will really get you kind of moving nicely. Some good salty licorice. What's it called, like salmiakki or salmiak? Something like that. Remember, there's no point doing the stuff if it's if you're not going to plant anything. Otherwise, it will just grow back over itself.
Oh yeah, I was planting a few things.
Hey, hold up, Baffler. There is one exception to that though. And I don't know if you know this one. How about the Saga of Tanya the Evil? Or what's the Japanese name? Yojo Senki. There we go. Become the main anime schoolgirl you always wanted to be. Man, I've got the books for that. It is 1:20 a.m. by the way, Roka. 1:30 a.m. You better be running. Oh, good. You are running for bed.
Just in time. Oh shit, level 8 combat.
Nice. What's that? One Piece, Fumiako, Jojo, Death Note, Hunter x Hunter, that kind of stuff. Yep.
I got explosive ammo. Is that for the slingshot?
Yes, it must be.
I never even learned how to use that thing.
Oh, do you want a slingshot? 'Cause I got one. Yeah, have a go at this. Is it in my inventory?
We should have 2 laying around somewhere.
No, it's not in my inventory anymore. I didn't put it in the fridge or something, did I? No. Yeah, check in there. See if it's in there. Because it might be on the island.
I think they're back at the farm.
Yeah, it could be back at the farm. Potentially in that combat chest that's left of the house. Yeah, it's not here on the farm. So G1 stat 1 A1 to stat. So you guys saying all this, but
Oh well, I was gonna head back anyway.
see, I've had like the same breakfast since about the early to mid 90s. And that, yeah, occasionally
Wow.
I've changed it, you know, like there's some days where like something will happen where I'll have a different breakfast, but it's 99.9% of the time, it's the same breakfast. It did me back then, it does me now. Rices, milk, sugar, glass of milk. Breakfast of champions.
I would probably get sick of that pretty quickly.
The question is, does it work? And the answer is yes. There's the other issue of, you know, someone of our age, Rocket, generally can't have too much milk as well. Like, that's the thing. I'm having it with actual real milk as well. Like, that milk's not no kind of oddity milk or anything like that. It is.
Oh yeah, I drink plenty of milk.
But like actual milk, or are you talking like almond milk or coconut milk or some other kind of milk, or milk like
No,
without
no,
lactose?
actual milk.
Okay.
From the cow.
Nice. Because it's not too often you hear people who can actually drink that stuff.
Cow juice.
Yep. Because yeah, normally kind of around our age, you lose your immunity to it.
Well, some people do,
Yeah.
some don't.
Yeah, some do, some don't, but generally, most do. Oh yes, let's see, 10:40 AM. Let's try and get an upgraded hatchet. Oh, there is my horse. My horse is amazing.
Oh, mushrooms.
The island mushrooms, or
Yet.
Yeah, there's some good ones in there as well. Yeah, like I guess the fact that I drink milk on the daily every morning and it's roughly the same quantity. Obviously, the quantity's kind of gone up a bit, as I got older. But, since about maybe, let's say 15, 16 years oldish, it hasn't really changed. It's the same amount of milk I'm taking in constantly now.
Yeah, I'm just a regular Chucky milk enjoyer.
One buried pirate's cave. I don't know what that means. Let's just type pirate's cave and see what I get. Let's bounce this down so I can. I wonder if, yeah, drinking milk might be more of a European thing potentially. Which is why, you hear a lot of, say, Americans that eventually may go off milk because they just don't drink a lot. So they get that intolerance. Whereas it may be a more accepted thing in Europe to drink milk. Interesting. I wonder what sheep cheese is like. But Baplet's so
Oh
good
hell
for you,
yeah,
though.
I made an island bikini. Do you want one too?
Wouldn't say no. Because wearing a suit on a hot island, not the most fun.
Nice. Oops, I ran out of cloth.
Ooh. Sheep should be producing heaps of that, right? Or does it take quite a bit of cloth
But
to,
I've made a hair bone. It's like a bone you put in your hair, so now I can live my perfect Unga Bunga caveman style life.
It actually got Unga Bunga, man. Roka, you're a legend. But yeah, I wonder if there's somewhere out here that will sell sheep's milk. Not sheep's milk, sheep cheese. There must be. Actually, More Wilson might sell some. Sheep cheese is pretty good. Because it's like slowly consume more and more sheep-related products to become the sheep.
Haha.
Because yeah, this weekend I'm going to try for those lamb sausages again, Roka. This time with the new frying pan that's not letting off or the non-stick coating.
Hell yeah. Better luck this time.
Yep. Because yeah, I guess for chat, yeah, I've had this frying pan for a while, put my sausages in it. They were sitting there for maybe, because it was still warming up, so I left them on one side for about 5 minutes. And yeah, flipped them over and there was the pattern of the pan on them, opposed to just like an even, you know, charred look. It was these exactly perfect squares, and the pan didn't have exactly perfect squares on it anymore, because it had kind of like a square, like ribbed pattern on it. So yeah, those sausages went out. I ordered in that night.
Yeah, that's a problem.
But new frying pan has been got. And so sausages will be repurchased again for this Saturday. Actually, I need to pick a beer to go with them as well. What beer? Because I went with an IPA before. I think still IPA. I'll find another IPA I have.
I also made some new hats.
Ooh. And you're going wild with the whole kitting us out for this island life. The winter island life.
Yeah, I've got like a stack of cloth always on me.
Why am I not getting anything more than a blue discus regular?
So I just try making new things. Every time I find an item that I haven't tried yet.
Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit it. Head to bed, but don't feel like you have to jump into bed yet, just while I look up cheese.
Yeah, I'm just killing some things on the phone.
So we don't want to shop. We're buying search, shop online. That's so that what I want. Shop, kitchen, home, and toys. Is this it? Cookware books, baking appliances, home, toys. Will they let me search for cheese? No, not really. Because yeah, it's all like, yeah, sandwich presses and things like that, and cheese graters and stuff, but there's no actual, yeah, because yeah, they're not going to sell you online the option for cheese, because they're not going to ship cheese to your front door.
That's a shame. Just found that Roquefort is sheep cheese as a variety of blue cheese, very strong taste. Ooh. Sound nice.
Yeah, sounds really good. trash, trash, trash. Not trash. All the wheat's ready to go. So let's collect everything first, and then we'll harvest the wheat. Let's pop those down. Yeah, see, when I get the hay, it's not going to the farm. It's just going into my inventory.
Well, we can still use it.
Yeah, we just have to manually take it over, which is all good.
Just gotta put it in manually.
I wonder if because I just have a regular scythe as well, if I'm not getting like some advantages. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I had the better scythe, does that just increase your range? Or do you think it changes like the yield you get as well? Like if you had the...
I don't think so. I'm not sure how that works.
Like an iridium scythe may have a better chance of getting like the gold star ones than the silver and regular.
Yeah, it should improve the quality. Is not changing anything about the range.
Yeah, because you have a golden scythe, don't you, Roka?
But upgrading it must do something.
Well, I guess next on my list to upgrade is my
Like there's
hatchet.
got to be some advantage to it, right?
Yeah, like why there must be a reason you can upgrade it. Actually, I know what to do. I'm just going to quickly ask here and go SCYTHE scythe. So scythe is to use the cut card. Same place I start a game. Each pot can go as 50% adding a piece of so. If it's small, don't use a scythe, does not consume energy. If it's lost by dying mice, a new one should spawn next morning either next to the bed or on the refrigerator. A more powerful scythe called Golden Scythe can be found once the quarry is unlocked. Okay, so it can't be upgraded, but there is a golden one you can get from the thing. And I have no idea where my golden one's gone. Did you make the bikini yet?
Well, it can't be too far, can it?
Yeah, it must be somewhere.
Yeah,
You know.
I made it.
Yeah, somewhere on an island.
It's in the appropriate chests.
Okay. Because actually, so what does a golden scythe do? I'm going to say that its radius is larger than scythe and is more likely to
And I
cut
found
all
you
grass
golden
radius.
scythe.
So it's 75% per swipe to harvest hay from grass, up from 50%. If it's lost, it cannot be replaced.
Oof.
You wouldn't be able to bring the golden scythe over to the island, would you?
I'm kinda busy on the farm today.
Okay, all good.
There's like so much stuff that's done growing. Rolling.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already got it from that cave in the quarry. It's just, I have no idea where I left it, but Ruka's found it, so it's definitely around.
Oh yeah, we have it. It's one of the blue chests.
Blue? The hell's it doing on a blue chest? It doesn't matter. All I know is...
I don't know, but that's probably the reason you didn't find it.
I didn't really look for it. I forgot it existed for a bit.
Fair enough.
But yeah, for today, I want to get all the wheat replanted and potentially have extra wheat as well planted in just to fill up as much space as we can. And then I'll come back and sleep on the island and bring all the hay with me. Let's see, 68, will that be enough? Oh, nowhere near enough. Okay, cool. Oh, actually. Yes, we're gonna have heaps of hay. Cool. Change your set towel. That's what STX and STY does though. This is so cool. If a player has a tile currently selected when a player joins, and said player tries to place a pencil mark on that tile without changing their selected tile, on the joiner's side, the pencil mark may appear on a different tile. The bottom right one, if I'm choosing. Because yeah, isn't that what STX and STY is? For the numbers it works, but for pencil... Okay, we'll have to test that theorem and see if it does that, because when I did it, I would have done it and just clicked into another cell that was more in the middle, not the bottom right one, and it then of course updated the selected tile and worked. So I kind of go back to the, I need a test plan for the world now. It's got to the point where there's so many kind of little features and interactions now between all the different components and how they work together. Yeah, need to get that set up. Ooh, another ancient seed.
If you come back from the island, could you bring a mango, please?
Do you need more mangoes?
The fish are asking for one.
There should be some mangoes in the fruit chest, or did you use all of them?
Oh, do we have some here?
Yeah, I left some in the fruit chest.
Oh yeah, we do. Nice.
Hashtag planning.
They seem happy.
Still don't have my watering can.
Get out of my tomato soup, creep.
What?
Our farm is being overrun by monsters. They're having a great time in our tomatoes.
Just a place to work on it. Actually, that's the question. So, Saturday is not tomorrow, but the day after. I need to think around what I want to do Saturday. Actually, cut a whole bunch of stuff. Can I cut a whole bunch of stuff in the garden? Yes, because the garbage goes out on Wednesday and I'll be back home on Wednesday, so that's good. So I can put that out. Yes, I want to definitely cut a whole bunch of stuff there. Because I'm going to be heading out, yeah, do a whole bunch of ironing and all that kind of stuff. Because I've done the washing, just need to do the actual ironing of it. Plan what clothes I'm going to wear when I'm away. Because I don't just want to pick up like the nice clothes, I want to pick up just something comfy and good. Hey, Fonty, welcome in, welcome in.
Hey there, Frontai. Good morning.
I might have to do a bit more work on Sudoku in the afternoon. Saturday's definitely a chalky milk kind of day. I don't know what I'm going to make for Sunday. I don't know what I'm doing for
Cheers.
Sunday. Ooh. Oh, well, cheers, Roka. Yep, Pearly is indeed here. It is, yeah, as you say, indeed a very rare sight to see.
Haha.
Ah, my hatchet is ready. So is the coffee. Well, the coffee beans, that is.
Alright, I'm cutting all the grass around the mushrooms now.
Go wild.
Like this stuff has been growing like crazy. And we are now at 477 pieces of hay.
Well, allow me to add a whole bunch more to it. 71 pieces added. 569. Nice. Of
Nice.
720. No, you said you had made some new clothing. Is it in the clothing chests?
Yep, all sorted.
So that bikini shirt, and stick with that. Are we both living the Unga Bunga life?
Oh, I only made one of those.
Oh,
Those.
that's your one. Okay, I'll leave your one for you then.
Well, I've got a fancy little foraging hat. It's got a little green leaf on it. Very cute.
Nice. And here I am, not traditionally dressed at all for a male, but it's fine. Was there anything that I need to bring? Because I've got the golden scythe now.
Yeah,
Allows me to go
this
on
is
cycles.
RNB forming. We don't care about traditional clothing here.
Very true on that. Very true. Actually, yes. My hatchet. Oh, what do I need? I need 5 iridium bars now. And I can get them from right up here. They're all mine.
Yep, plenty of them.
Cool, I can check that out in just a bit. One golden axe. Thank you very much, sir. I would now like an iridium axe.
Imagine you go to the guy and he hands you your axe and you're like, no, this is not good enough. Make it better.
Yep, and you just drop a bag at 25,000 coins, and the equipment needed to do it, or the bars to do it. It's definitely a vibe. Actually, I'm just gonna sit here for a sec because there is where is it? It's way down here. And I want to go to the Battler one. Then we click that. I think we click that button. Yes, conversation. Cool. Scroll to the bottom and then the new changes. So what is it? Public void, send cell tile, is how sets the tile that. Okay, so method interact is only called on the side of the player who clicks. So the field go will only have the value set on the clicking player's objects or a null for joiners, and so when the joiner receives a network event, it will call sl.setSelectedTile. Hey, if you want some nerd sniping to do, there is some Sudoku nerd sniping that needs doing, and it's finding like the minimal amount of kind of things that can be in a Sudoku. So like it's already proven like the minimal amount of given digits in a classic Sudoku, but like for other ones, it's like, you know, go and prove, you know, how many dots you can have between, you know, two cells that mean one cell is double the other, and what's the minimum amount and what's the maximum amount, and that kind of stuff. So the method interact is only called on the other player who clicks, so the field game object will only have the value set on the clicking as objects, but will be null for the joiner. So when the joiner receives the network event, they'll call sl.setSlearTile with a game object value of null. So you just remove the redundant field game object and replace it with this.game object on this line. Here we should compute the selected cell instead of using the field current locate at the bottom right after loop. So game object current cell equals synchro sty transform get child stx game object ZSI. Ah, there'll be a line missing there. Yeah, for all the extra rules of Sudoku. Yes, that's all growing, that's all growing. That's a bit weird because I didn't water half of it. Oh yeah, watering can, that's what I don't have. Okay, I'm sleeping on the main island with you because I want the watering can.
Hey.
I think I left it right there. Oh yes, the slingshot. It's in the weapons chest as well.
Oh yeah, I've got one.
Is it a master slingshot?
I don't think so.
Yeah, master slingshot. If you
No,
go and
it's just a regular one.
I don't know how much of a difference a master one makes, but it's over in that left-hand chest, just next to the house. Oh, those are blackberries, not grapes. Grapes belong in the grape chest. Ah, grapes don't fit in the grape chest because the grape chest is too full. Grapes go in the fridge.
Oops. Ow.
Oh, I had a napalm ring on. I didn't want to really whack it until I took it off. Yep, grapes go in the grape.
Haha. Yeah. Better make sure.
Grapes go in the grape fridge. Actually, just vibing. Let's give him a hug. That can go there. Coal can go there. You can generally fire those off pretty quick if you kind of get the timing just right. Hey, yo, what? Is a dragon just turned up?
Boom. Yeah, okay, the slingshot does like 9 to 10 points of damage.
It's not exactly
versus my
great.
sword that does like 40.
Yeah, it's not great. Do you see anything? Oh, so we have the moonlight jellies at the end of the month. Okay.
Hmm.
And actually, looking at the time as well, this is kind of it. For today, anyway.
Oh yeah. It's 10.
Yep, it's flat on 10.
Which means we will at least slowly start to cover the day. Wrap things up.
Yep. Yeah, let's straighten myself out. There we go. Perfect. Let's leave it there and jump back over to... Oh, I'll let you... Actually, it doesn't matter if you have picked that up.
Oops.
It's not going anywhere anyway. Because I'm going to hit that button, which closes that down. Throw that back onto that screen.
Yep, none of that's being saved.
Yep. Oh, turn it down quickly because that's going to deafen everyone. Sorry about that.
Oops.
Yeah, sometimes the music, I don't know why, like some days it auto plays, other days it doesn't. It's like at most Firefox gets an update maybe. Hey, definitely need this. Cheers, Batplet.
Yeah, much needed.
Actually, no, we'll talk about that after stream, okay? Because that's more of an after stream thing than a during stream.
Gotcha.
Just gotta remind myself to talk to you about it. But yeah, things are definitely kind of, we're wrapping up, getting ready for winter, you know, this time making sure we're prepared with a whole bunch of wheat and stuff and getting ourselves in a good position. What can we make from wheat as well? Is it like...
Yeah, so we don't have to panic and buy that stuff again.
Like, do you turn it into flour and does that make like bread and stuff like that? Or bread-based products?
Yeah, that's what the mill is for.
Not quite Batplet, but
we can also brew beer out of it.
Oh,
Thank you very much for watching.
Haha. Yep, so we're not quite autumn, we're literally in the last week of summer. So yeah, we're right about to kind of tip over that edge point. And so, you know, we're preparing ahead of time to go, you know what? We've got the wheat farms going.
Yeah, because you can't grow that wheat in form. In fall.
Yeah, can't grow in fall, but you can grow it on the island in fall. So it's like, why not just get it done now? Yeah, it's just get prepared now. Why not? Because the other thing is, if you think back, we're going to be ending it at the end of this week. That's where we say we're done. For now, anyway, until the new update, if we even want to play the new update. But then, of course, the next thing is, if we then come back to it, we're going to be coming back in autumn, right about to kind of go into winter as well. And that kind of sucks. That's like, I don't want to go, hey, you know, us in the future, stuff those guys, they suck. You know, instead I want to go, well, that's actually going to be us, so let's go prepare for that. Because that would be good, wouldn't it? Okay, well, thank you very much, Pearly, for stopping in.
Because it's not just about ox, it's about our animals as well.
Yep, gotta look after the animals, and they're now breeding central at this point. They seem to be breeding heaps and heaps of the things. So I'm guessing...
Yeah, they're getting it on, as they say.
So probably the amount of mail and stuff's all going up a bit. You know, we're getting more and more, because that farm's good for about 15 or so animals in there. Oh, this beat vibes. Yep, this one really vibes nice.
Yeah,
I like this.
we've got a pretty good source of income there.
Because yeah, that's definitely our money spinner. The fact that I didn't even ask you and just said, you know, I'm going to Iridium and drop 25,000 like it was nothing. It is actually still quite a big chunk for us when you kind of think of it. We wouldn't want to do that too much. Should I hit a button on my keyboard? Do that too often.
Yeah.
Just because, you know, we're only seeing around 100,000 or so it's still a good chunk of our money, but it's not all of our money now.
To be fair, I just bought that star drop from the guy for 20,000 and we're still pretty comfortable on money.
Oh, yeah. When you say you bought it from the guy, who is the guy?
I'm not sure if you ever bought it. Krubus, the little guy in the sewers.
Ah, Crumpus. Crumpet. Crumpet.
Yeah, Christmas.
Yep, Crumpet. Man, I want crumpets now. I want crumpets and go on syrup. Oh, crumpets and go on syrup.
Haha.
That'd be so good.
You just cursed yourself.
I want to toast.
Jungus.
I want to toast the crumpet. I want to put some butter on it, squeeze some golden syrup onto it, and just go, ah, so good, so good.
Auto snipe. I don't know what that means.
I think Bepler may have submitted another change into VR Sudoku.
Oh, like it's self-owned?
Oh, self-snipe, yeah, all about the crumpets, yep.
Like a self-own.
Yeah, no talking about food otherwise, yeah. As a French, the auto prefix means the same as self in English. Interesting.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's used like that in English as well.
Yep. Oh no, so there you go. So yes, the self-destruct.
At least in some cases.
So yes, so self-destruct is, what's that? Auto detruri.
Destroy. Thank you. And tot detruer. Nope.
I love how bad this is close enough. There is no way that was close enough. with what I said.
Yet, not even remotely.
I'm gonna have to add a
Auto
U
to
in.
truer.
Not bad. Yeah. So Japanese, I'd have to add a U for the T because there's no just T by itself in Japanese. That'd be deturuire. Oto deturuire. If you were to try and pronounce that just with Japanese syllables.
Haha.
There is no chance of me not butchering things. Although normally I like to give things a go and actually kind of get close to it and try and pronounce it, but sometimes it's also hilarious when you're with friends you can go, like, just commit to it. Yeah, what's up, Fonty? How would you describe your childhood? What would your main traits be? Add you to the Rimworld colony. Man, as a child, ooh. I guess the things
Explosion.
I did. Yeah, the Ikusupurojan. My childhood, I definitely, cause my mum worked at the local swimming pool, I got free access into there through her. So I definitely spent a lot of time at the swimming pool. I liked riding my bike.
That's cool.
Yep. Hey, Wave Rider. What else? This is a long time ago, like... What happened back then? Oh, I used to go down to like the rock pools and stuff with my dad, and I think my brother went as well occasionally. And yeah, we'd go down to like the rock pools and stuff like that, and they were cool. And climb all over the rocks.
So you were definitely an outside person.
Yeah, bit of an outside person. Not majorly, but I was comfortable being outside. Yeah, as a kid. Nowadays, I don't mind going outside, but it's, yeah. Did you ever play an instrument, sports, or do art? As a kid,
Yeah, all the best things happen inside.
Yep. Combat construction. Animal handler, definitely animal handler. That reminds me of a good story because yeah, I know. Like when I was younger, we when I say we, as parents and I went on holiday, and it was a farm where we were staying at. So opposed to like staying at like a hotel motel, it was like a, you know, they just had like a house on this farm where you could stay in, you know, had a kitchen, all that kind of stuff. And of course, outside, you know, it was kind of in a paddock where there's all these sheep and stuff. And so I kind of became good friends with the sheep because they were kind of cool.
That's cute. Little better at the sheeps. Little better in the sheeps.
Yep. So last question. If you had to hurt someone that you hated, would you shoot or stab? If I had to hurt someone that I hated, do you shoot, stab? So is defend just go, I'm not going to hurt you, I'm just going to defend myself so I don't get hurt myself, but not injure the kind of the other party? Because if so, defend. That I wouldn't go out to hurt someone. People try to hurt you and kidnap you in RimWorld. Everyone has to have a weapon. Shooty.
Yeah, best to not let them get close.
Yep. Sweet. Sounds good. Hey, for me, all you gotta do, just build a little hut way down the southeast of the map. Butcher some sheep for some sheep wool and just give me that as clothing. I'll be perfectly happy down there. As long as I've got kind of peanut butter bread, jam, rices, you can't go wrong. I'm well fed. Yeah. Yeah, they've all probably got their likes and dislikes and they need to be met and all that kind of stuff. Just want to check, Fonty, is it like Dwarf Fortress where you have no control of anyone? Instead, you say, I want this piece of work done, and it will only get done once someone has that job and all the other needs are met. Like, you know, they've been toilet, they've, you know, had breakfast, they've done whatever else, then they'll do the request you put in? Or is it more you can say this person must do this action and they'll go and do that action no matter what?
No, you do have an element of control over them.
Okay, so you do have... Okay, so if you need something extra urgent, you can say, you must do this, ignore or everything
But
else.
things
okay.
like their social life you can't really control.
Yep, they're going to talk to whoever they talk to as they go past, but it has a job price. Okay. So it's kind of Dwarf Fortress, but not quite to the same extent of you've got no control of anyone, really. Yeah, I guess you could leave it and just go, you know what, I'm never going to control anyone, and play it, I guess you call it hard mode, really, or a harder mode. Yep, you want to make everything a priority, so make sure everyone's got all the priorities in order. Yeah, so you can micro everyone, or you can automate the whole system. Interesting, interesting. Well, I think that's kind of us here, Roka.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Because, yeah, I can definitely hear something in the distance calling.
It is getting late and I didn't sleep super well tonight.
Yep. I guess as fingers crossed, whoever turns up, that is me for Fonty.
It took like a long time to get to sleep tonight.
Yep. That they are a reasonable person as well that turns up. That you don't go, hey, they meet all the traits that Beta wants, plus, you know, let's say they're 6'6", built with muscles, and have murderous intent, you know, around every corner. And you're like, ha, if I let them near the animals and the animal annoys with him, he's probably going to toss it halfway across the map. You know, I'm gonna grab that sheep and it goes yeet. Okay, so you can persuade someone if they're not overly yeah. 4
Oh
ads.
damn.
That was only 3 of 3. Actually, what I should do, I can click the button here, which just says snooze ads. There you go. I've snoozed all the ads. Okay, that's good. Yep. So yeah, so hopefully Wild or Will, I'm gonna call you Will. It's easy to call you Will. That yeah, I've snoozed the
Yeah,
adverts. So
we're trying to
hopefully-
find a good person for beta cell in the room world play.
No, well, Pearly can't hear us because Pearly's on a call with their manager or their boss, so they've got stream muted now, so they're focusing on that.
Right.
But you know,
Oh,
Pearly's seeing
still?
all the questions go through, kind of going, "What are the answers?" So yeah, surprise for later. Yep, Roku. As Fonty says, you definitely need more cuddles. Cuddles help sleep. But because
Couldn't agree more.
But because sleep is good for us and it's getting a bit later, let's actually start wrapping this up before one of us starts talking in.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I'm looking forward to my nap.
Yep, and I'm definitely looking forward to jumping into bed as well. So yeah, thank you very much to everyone who turned up. It has been awesome talking with you all today. Absolutely great stream. And I want to give a little special shout out to Bapra as well because your help has been invaluable.
Yeah, thank you Font. Thank you Will. Thank you Pearly. Thank you Baplar. Thank you Wave Rider.
And it should be Dark Jaws and God of War, I think. Yeah, Dark Jaws and God of
Damn,
War.
I think I got all the names right.
Yep.
Also, thank you, Dr. Jaws.
Yeah, not bad.
Damn it, that's where I messed it up.
Yep.
Dark Jaws.
Hey, there we go. Second time's a charm. And can we get a God of War?
There it is. And also God of War.
And actually, there's also 2 special people
Always
in the
there
chat
at the
as
beginning.
well. Yep, always there at the beginning. But if you check in chat just recently, it's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Oh yeah,
Sixth
it's us.
message and the 8th
Beta
message.
cell
back.
in the Roca.
Yep. Can't forget us. We entered chat just for a bit. So yeah.
Yep, the sheep and fox both represented in chat.
Yep, we're both here today. So yeah, thank you everyone who turned up. This has been super cool. Tomorrow is the last day of the week. Can you believe it? It'll be Friday once again. I'm not going to play it yet because that only plays on Friday. But it will be Friday once again tomorrow. And it'll be the last stream of Stardew Valley before we shift on to other things. Cool new adventures await
Yeah,
the sheep
it's
and the
time to
fox.
say goodbye to our farm.
Yep.
I'm gonna miss it.
What's the right word for it? It's not goodbye. It's see you next time.
Well said.
Because yeah, it's not like it's going away. I'm not going to uninstall Stardew Valley. It's going to stay on my computer. The save file will remain.
Thank you, Wave Rider.
Yep, thank you. We'll do our best. So yeah, hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day and be absolutely excellent people to each other. And we'll see you all tomorrow. So yeah, thank you and bye-bye.
See you tomorrow. Until then, have a great time.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye, Betpler. Bye, Fonty.